Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome to Butter Side Down. Butter Side Down is taking part in the Choose Wisely Fest on Steam. That's taking place from December 8th through the 15th, 2025. So, be sure to go check this out. A whole bunch of other games. It's a lot of cool games taking part in it. But, for now, Butter Side Down is a weird OS-style game. The whole lot of choices. So I guess we log on. Mr. Adam Spargo, ready to get started? Let's get started. You're awakened early in the morning by the disgusting noise of a futuristic battle tank driving around your neighborhood. How do you deal with this problem? It's time to show my neighbors that investing in a World War I field gun wasn't a stupid idea. No one will mock me ever again. Set a massive electromagnetic pulse. Wonder how much ransom money they would pay me to get their stupid tank back. Can't even weapons of war of weaknesses. I'd gum up the treads with scrap metal and concrete and stuff garbage down a cannon tube. Roads are not ready for futuristic battle tanks. It will likely fall into a sewer or a sinkhole. Incoming call, money man. Hey, personal question. How much money do you keep in your wallet, like on an average day? I don't know, probably keep like 30 pounds in there. I haven't carried a wallet since I moved here. My wallet is just full of moss. About 30 pounds in there. Alien ambassadors! What do you think they're talking about? Oh gosh, what is... I have a score! It is impossible to know what they could be talking about. Probably politics, representation, taxes, ambassador stuff. What's with the ticking? Why are they looking right at me? Can they see me? Hello? Probably politics, representation, taxes, ambassador stuff. That was a yellow answer. I don't know what the answers mean. The majority of humanity has been wiped out by a strange supernatural phenomenon. Oh, what do? Smell for the last time. Life is about to become a nightmare. Oh, what? North America looks a little funny. I mean, there's just a hole in South America and Europe, and part of the the horn is missing. We'll even talk about India over there. Find a source of food and water, form a community with like-minded people, try to survive. Find out what happened. There may be a reason. Money's not worthless. Find a source of food and water. Can we call Chalky steak? Oh, okay, why are you blue? Guys, have any rat meat I can borrow? Chalky steak, I thought I killed you in Istanbul. No, if you want rat meat, you're gonna have to buy rat meat. Talk about this. Eating rat meat isn't safe. Eating rat meat isn't safe. I'm good at yellow answers, whatever that means. Paul. Ever go to tie your shoes and you notice the ends of your laces are wet from what? Why would they be wet? Just buy a new pair of shoelaces. Could be water from a puddle or any other water source. I mean, you're just in the toilet. I totally get it. Even if you don't drag your laces through your... Right. Could be water from a puddle or any other water source. Where do robbers and thieves get those big bags with dollar signs on them? Is there a store for that? Those come from the bank where the money is. The vault. Ah! Revolution! The day has finally come and the citizenry has risen up against the oppressors. You're given responsibility of the guillotine. What do you do with it? It's hard to think about, but we need to balance the scales. I'm innocent. I didn't do it. Please. I've been threatened. What is happening? I should not be responsible for this. Yeah, that'd be me. Cave paintings made by Homo sapiens and other species in the Homo genus are said to go back at least 64,000 years. Based on nothing, do you think cave paintings were cool back then, or only cool now, some years after the artist's death? So there are so many examples of cave paintings throughout history. People must have liked them just as much back then. So this is art, but when I spray paint the sides of the office with a huge mural of overflowing toys as graffiti, important historical artifacts. Incoming call Lawrence. Hello? Is this thing on? Is anyone there? It's Lawrence. Why aren't you saying anything? I'm gonna hang up. Breathe heavily. Say nothing. People love this bit. You have not given me opportunity to speak. I was waiting. Hang up then. Every second spent on the phone cost me money. Signal must be bad. Definitely just talking just now giving me opportunity to speak. Some neighborhood kids have put together a snowman and brought it to life with a genuine human heart. You have the insider knowledge that the heart belonged to a serial killer. What now? It's not safe for kids to be handling human remains. Not safe at all. Spree has spent billions trying to make life like toys. We're gonna be rich. Classic nature versus nurture argument. We'll just have to wait and see how it plays out. Drive your car into living snow at full speed. It's not safe. You just received the medal for bombing a hospital. Oh, what do you say in your speech? Well, I think we all know they had it coming. It's mostly some sort of mistake. I would never bomb a hospital. They make so much money. What is this? Why are you asking me questions like this? Bombing a hospital? Only a monster would bomb a hospital. The average cow eats anywhere between 10 and 27 pounds of food a day. What is the best way for the same cow to buy that much food per day? 27 pounds of what? Burgers and fries? Every day? True question. Cows aren't allowed to buy things, only barter. There's plenty of ways to earn a bit of extra cash. Plasma donations, busking, you're in labor at the construction site. Cows don't need to buy their own food. They can forage, or the rancher will feed them. When is it acceptable to aim a pistol at a coworker at the office? Never? It's never acceptable to bring a firearm to the office. It's actually fully illegal. It says we'll aim a pistol at a coworker if the coworker is being a nuisance or owes you money. This is so weird. It's fine as long as it's empty. Maybe specific. It's never acceptable. Now, incoming call from Lyle. The energy company has installed a series of pump jacks in my fragile wetland. Can you get rid of them for me? Smell a lawsuit. We'll make good money off this blunder. Not allowed. It's legal to pollute the wetland. You think they'd let me ride one of those things like a horsey? God. To handle this. If they want to keep those pump jacks, they should have put them somewhere else. It's illegal to pollute the wetland. How do you feel with this guy? His name is Jim. I don't know anything about this man. Hey Jim, why the long forehead? I've seen Jim play. Jim is still cool. He's always been cool. Jim seems fine, but I really don't get paid enough to answer non-questions like this. You wake up mid-air with a parachute strapped to your back. Think fast, what do you do? Remember your training and attempt to land safely. Call your lawyer. Someone is going to pay for this. I don't know how I got here. I think I'm fine to just die. Assess your surroundings. Try to think about how this could have happened. I don't know how I got here. Oh, hey, I got a blue one. Whatever it means. Darkest midnight. Can I even, like... No. I can open the menu. Alright, anyway, darkest midnight. The terror of your Achilles tendon attracts predators like a dinner bell. What now? Make a fire to ward off predators. Try to make a weapon. You may need to fight. Ouch, you're gonna be out of work for a while. Yeah. Incoming call, the company of jesters. Nobody talks about it, but I've been alive for like 1200 years. I work for Emperor Basil II, and now I work for Basil Bonzer. Weird. Oh, that seems cool. That's kind of cool. Was he rich? Not seem right. Are you sure? You don't look a day over 35. That's really cool, Rogerio. Did I even ask? I'm trying to work on something and you're just in my ear talking about stupid. Doesn't seem right. Are you sure? Incoming call, Sylvester. This is so weird. We're just throwing in. I have no clue what's going on. Anyone want bread or a bagel or a sandwich or anything? I'm gonna go pick something up. Nothing for me. Thank you for the offer, Sylvester. Good. I'll take a sandwich, just whatever looks good. Sure. Could you get me some bread from the bread museum? Buying or am I buying? Because I have a very different answer depending on the buyer. Take a sandwich. Give me bread from. Are you buying or am I buying? Why does that look like elbow? You're at the dog part and see someone throw a rock at a nice little dog. The dog looks at you like Elmo. That's not what it says, but that's what it's based. What do you do? Fill a rock through his mouth with dog dirt. Don't be a bystander. Confront the rock thrower. Steal a dog. Dogs are expensive and shouldn't be abused. I don't know why this could have happened. Talk to the dog and the rock thrower. Confront the rock thrower. Assessment. Dear office worker 0451. We value your employment. As a reward for your service, we have decided to assess you, your coworkers, and anyone you associate with. Today you have answered 7 questions for the facts department, 4 questions for the money man, 9 questions for the union, and 1 question for the company of jesters. You skipped 0 questions as a result of your work here today. Oh. Great Michael finally confirmed what we've all been thinking. Chemtrails are real. And they're really, really good. Ending for 8 of 45. Oh. Oh, another ending. The money men decide to cut HBO from the break room in favor of cheap, mass-produced premium cable drama novelizations. Eve Johnson successfully lobbied for unlimited paid toilet breaks. Time to make it the... Pause it. I can't. Rotten Rogerio attempted to tell jokes at the comedy club and was pelted with large and unhealthy beefsteak tomatoes. But for you, it was just another day of work. Okay, so like, depending on what you answer, or how you answer all those, you get like 4 different endings or something like that. Something? So I got notes. What's the point of all this? There's an icon on my desktop called question mark, question mark, question mark. The truth. Per the getting started guide, how many things can the folder hold? 10. What is described in figure 3 on the 2nd page of the operations manual? Oh no, I didn't study. Pressing the power button, covering the microphone. Booting up the BC3. You select the satellite uplink. Vampire Commandos. Borrow money to buy a house? What do you call yourself? Oh gosh, Adam Spargo, Basil Bonzer. Adam Spargo. What begins the war for the truth? Oh goodness. Operation disinformation information verification operation. Sure. What precedes the eternal night? The Devil's Hour. What is the name of Jeep Johnson's hard hat program? Protect your head. Who is the Lord of the Underworld? The Red Dragon. Skip questions to be fired by... Oscar. Nope. Alright, call. Basil Bonzer. Mr. Adam Spargo, what can I do for you? What's up? How much do you get paid? Nope. What would you say you do here? Nope. Ask about your helmet? Nope. Gray Michael. Adam, my beautiful friend, what is up? What's up? They all... I didn't mean to do that. What can you say about the Union? I have to go back to Gray Michael. What do you do here? There's not... Ask about the aliens. Do I have to get, like... more endings for this, I'm guessing? Kind of just poking around at it right now. Jeep Johnson. Yeah, I'm not... Wait, can I call myself? What's up? Can't... it doesn't work to call yourself, I guess. Manual. Okay. That's the manual next. Ah! Wait, find your first glitch. The heck? Bridge circuits. Okay, system. About this computer. COS. This is like so freaky. And the system. Storage information. All that visual representation. Camera network. Antenna misalign. Control. Network offline. French alligator. The heck? Anomalous materials. Break room. Server. Command line. Do G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G G enabled. Okay. What I just enabled, but okay, that's just actually the credits. The actual credits. Alright, slap. How to play. An ace is worth either 1 or 11. Base cards are worth 10. Number of cards have obvious worth. Slap adds a card to your hand, and the round continues. Stand your ground, maintains your hand. Okay, it's blackjack. Got it. Play. Number of decks. Jeep Johnson is your dealer. Deal me in. And 8 cards remain in the boot. Player 2. Dealer 3. Slap? Okay. Oh, it's okay. I don't have to do the math. It's at the end. Slap. Huh. I got $100. Deal man. 16. I'm gonna stand. Ugh. Another round. Deal man. Slap. Ugh. Another round. Oh my gosh. Deal me another round. Come on. Wow. Dealer sack. Another round. Slap. Aha. Another round. I need my money back. Gosh. Keep it in tens. Stand your ground. Okay. Another round. I did so well that first time. Stand. Oh, they got 20. Stand. Excellent, excellent. Slap. Slap. I feel like... wait, I didn't mean to actually click that, but it worked out. Oh my goodness. This is all your money. Another round. I literally can't anymore. Brenningen's wager. I get a face card. So it's like blackjack, but there's negatives now? Play. I'll zero that. Maybe Basil could write you a check. Soundscape. No. Oh wow, this is a lot. Hold up. All the way down. Money. Guess Mark's card will give you $1,000. Make my guess. Wait. And can I call Basil? Can I borrow 100 pounds? Did I get it? No. Let's do another. Let's get started. Your weird old brother comes over to the house and tries to give you $100 USD. What are your immediate thoughts? Money is good. Take the money. Invite him in. We can talk about money later. It's not my brother. Reject the question. Take the money. When an MRI machine, why does the technician tell you to lay as still as humanly possible? MRI stands for magnetic resonance. Makes you think, don't it? Process requires you to stay still to get a clear image, like a long exposure photograph. Every extra second they have to scan you costs the hospital thousands of pounds. So wonder they don't just knock you out. Magnetic resonance imaging is medical imaging, blah, 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 blah. Long exposure photograph. Astronauts who first saw Earth from this angle must have thought... I'll look so small from up here. There's been a devastating temporal event at the Trout Pro Shops Pyramid. What type of governmental response is warranted? Justice Squad, I've heard a lot of good things recently. Time Co-op should be deployed immediately. Emergency services, maybe there could be injuries. Volunteer cleanup. Justice Squad. Where do robbers and thieves get those big bags? Big bank bag for moving money. Money man. Hey, personal question. How much money do you keep in your wallet? My wallet's just full of moss. Your kids are watching a Saturday morning cartoon featuring this weird purple guy. What is the first thing that comes to mind when you see him? Looks like a cartoon character. I know it's true. The kids like him, I like him. He seems nice. Guy's gonna be a huge... Guy's gonna be huge. I hate this guy. Frankly, I want to hurt him. Looks like a cartoon character. Dominic Brune has just knocked out Torbil Appel with a big surprise suplex. You're up next. How do you take him down for good? He's tired. You can beat him. Everything you got. Hit him with magic. Hit him with magic. Spooky Halloween horror has been picking off your friends one by one. Now it's just you and the horror. How do you go about defeating this primordial evil once and for all? The library. Write him a check with no zeros and make him stop. Burn down the building. Or on top of him, that'll do. Landmines. I didn't mean to click it, but we're going landmines and claymores. Do you think this would be a useful lesson for kids? Dear Beam, yeah. Could be a useful counting lesson for children. What's the lesson though? It doesn't make any sense. We should try to sell the idea. Deer Beam, yeah. Truebuck, Ogre Eye. We are attacked by sea monsters, sire. What are your orders? Sea monsters aren't real. Was it just an animal? Sea monsters, we guess so in and we'll be safe. Sea monsters are bad with organs. Attack! Huh. Just go inland. The money man. Does anyone see my blood? I thought the big bag of blood in the office fridge. Now it's gone. If it's expensive, we have a thief in the building. What? That's completely unexpected. We should file a complaint with HR. Unpredictable and unending attacks from the Forgotten Sea People have wiped out all life above sea level. Why did they do this? What could we have done to prevent this fate? Sea people do not exist. There must be another explanation. First time the Sea People invaded, it was over unpaid debts. The debts must have been much bigger this time. Say the rampant ecological destruction of the ocean ought to do it. I always said that would come back to bite us in the butt. They did this for one reason only. It's because of that car battery I threw in the harbor in 79. I think I hit a mermaid on the way down. I saw blood. Nobody will believe me. Rampant ecological destruction of the ocean. Industrial Revolution changed... Oh, jeez, this is a long one. Changed the face of the modern novel forever. Discuss citing specific examples. I'm not sure. Industrial Revolution novels? The guys with the goggles and top hats? Industrial Revolution changed the face of the modern novel through the invention of the printing press. Just thinking about all the money made in commercial and enterprise book sales makes me proud, and we can make even more. Okay, the Industrial Revolution to me is just like a story I know called The Puppy Who Lost His Way. The world was changing, the puppy was getting bigger. So you see, the puppy was like industry, and that they were both lost in the woods, and nobody, especially the little boy society, knew where to find them, except that the puppy was a dog. But the industry, my friends, that was a revolution. Mr. Spargo, what you've just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard. Uh-oh. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Well, everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points. Thank God have mercy on your soul. Okay, a simple wrong would have been done just fine. Jeez. 6 minutes and 39 seconds left on the clock. Which wire do you cut? Do nothing. This bomb isn't going to go off when it hits zero. I guarantee it. I'm not even scared. Call a professional. 6 minutes. Okay, here in no time. Red wire. Red is bad. Being in the red, right? There's no way to make an informed decision. Being in the red, right? Another rotten hen. 60,000 pounds down the drain. What do we do? What the hell do I do? Don't give up. One lucky win. And you're back in the green. Look at the cards again, boss. That's a winning hand. This is a flush, not a rotten hand. Yell as loud as you can, strike the dealer in the face. Look at the cards again, boss. That's a winning hand. Don't dog treats actually look kind of good? Oh, jeez. The little bone-shaped one? I mean, they've got to be alright, right? They're for dogs. No, they do not look good. I mean, I've tried them before. They're for dogs. They do not look good. Incoming total, Titus Novelius. What are stars, and how big are they? Stars are a luminous celestial sphere of plasma held together. By self-gravity, they are unfathomably large. Stars are like huge fusion reactors in space. We orbit around the star, the sun, and they're huge, bigger than you can imagine. Stars are like huge energy in space. Huge energy spheres. I don't know, it's all above my pay grade. Stars are holes in the celestial spheres, holes through which the light of the heavens shines. And they're big! You only seem small to us because they're hundreds of miles away. Star is a luminous celestial sphere of plasma. Oh no, you accidentally ran over your cat over the vacuum cleaner. How bad do you feel? Very, very bad. Very, very bad. What is the golden rule while working with radioactive material in the lab? Smile, have fun, rolling on this earth for a short time. Equipment can be reused. There's no reason for wasting money. Pivoting radioactive solutions by mouth is never acceptable. Pivoting radioactive solutions by mouth is never acceptable. An intersection, the traffic light is red, but a police officer motions you to go through. What should you do? Tell the police officer the light is red? Assessment. Alright. 5 for facts, 2 moneymen, 8 the union, 5 the company of jesters. Gray Michael was forced to return to the mothership after convincing the general population that the events of Halo 2 actually happened. Beatrice was asked to make cuts and reduce the office headcount. Her solution: liquidate the cleaning staff. The union secured the necessary permits and funding to finish the promised interdepartmental rapid transit line. And Rotten Ruggiero was forced to shoot his way out. But for you, it was just another day of work. Do I have money now? No! How do I get money? Can I have money, please? Need another loan? I'll pay back someday. Okay, I just have to be patient. Buy another motorcycle? No, something else. Sure, no problem. Alright, cool. Thanks. Let's talk about something else, huh? Okay. What can I do for you? Okay, so you just have to be patient. What's up? What's up? How much do you get paid? How much do you get paid? Okay, I see what to do there now. Trash. Oh geez. My haiku? You have no money. The room fills with poison gas. Great disappointment. Don't have to blink anymore because the eyes get really dry if I don't. It happens to everyone. Passwords. You should never write down your passwords, Adam. Pie numbers. Oh geez. Hello. Pie. Note. Note. Disk image. Wow. Check spelling. Green beans. Why does it look wrong? Green beans. Check spelling on green beans. Well, that is at least a little bit of a look at Other Side Down. I might do more eventually. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the developer for the code. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing a like, comment, subscribe, maybe click the bell for notifications. Also, be sure to check out the description below. Various links, social media, Discord. Come hang out, get notifications there as well. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Also, go check out Choose Wisely Fest on Steam, running from December 8th through the 15th, 2025. Other Side Down, along with many other games, are featured there. Discounts, and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Until next time, bye!